From the moment Bruce Lee passed away in 1973, the world longed to see his image live on. His philosophy, his unmatched speed, and his electric screen presence left a void in cinema and martial arts that others tried to fill. Over the years, different actors have stepped into his shoes, each capturing a part of the legend, but never the whole man. In the 1970s and 1980s, the wave of Bruceploitation films swept across Asia. Dozens of actors, with names like Bruce Lee, Bruce Liu, and Dragon Lee, imitated his mannerisms, his shrill battle cries, and even his iconic yellow jumpsuit. These films were often low-budget and exploitative, but they showed just how deeply the world wanted Bruce Lee back on screen. For many fans, these portrayals felt hollow, a shadow of the true dragon. Later, Hollywood attempted its own tributes. In 1993, Jason Scott Lee brought Bruce to life in Dragon, the Bruce Lee story. While not a perfect biography, the film gave audiences a glimpse of Bruce's struggles, ambitions, and triumphs. Jason's performance had emotion and respect, reminding the world that Bruce was more than just a fighter, he was a thinker and a dreamer. In the 2000s, other actors paid homage in subtler ways. From Philip Ng portraying him in Birth of the Dragon, 2016, to small cameos and recreations in films like Quentin Tarantino's Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, 2019, each attempt sparked debate. Some fans celebrated the recognition, while others argued no actor could capture Bruce's true essence. What became clear over time is that Bruce Lee is not just a role to play, he is a symbol. His lightning-fast moves, his charisma, and his philosophy of being like water, are nearly impossible to replicate. Each portrayal, whether respectful or controversial, is part of the ongoing story of how the world remembers him. In the end, no actor has ever become Bruce Lee. They can honor him, they can mimic him, but they cannot replace him. His presence remains singular, untouchable, and immortal, a reminder that Bruce Lee was not just a martial arts star, but a cultural force who continues to inspire generations. In the years immediately after his death, Hong Kong's cinema gave birth to a phenomenon known as Bruceploitation. Actors like Bruce Lee, Ho Chung-tao, Bruce Liu, Wong Kin-lung, and Dragon Lee, Moon Kyung-suk, were cast in films designed to imitate Bruce's style, screams, and mannerisms. These movies often used misleading titles like The Dragon Lives Again or Exit the Dragon, Enter the Tiger, promising audiences the return of Bruce. While many were cheaply made, they kept his image alive for fans who weren't ready to let go. Hollywood's attempt at tribute. 2 decades later, Hollywood took a more respectful approach. In 1993, Jason Scott Lee starred in Dragon, the Bruce Lee story. The film blended fact and fiction, showing Bruce's rise from a struggling immigrant to a global icon. Jason Scott Lee captured the charisma and energy of Bruce, but